How's it, dudes? We're doing the daily for the... What is it today? It is the... My word, I can't even see. It's the 15th of November. Okay. We're Lilith. We're going all the way down to the... All the way down to the Mega Satan fight. We got the key. We got a little incubus shooting for us. We are blind, so we cannot shoot. That's just like normal Lilith for you. But anyway, I didn't do the daily yesterday. I just couldn't. I just wasn't at home. Went over to my uncle's house yesterday. Went to the... Well, first I went to like check on ourselves because we had like a problem on Friday. Essentially, I was getting cells from my co-supervisor, but I was getting cells from my co-supervisor, bad damage by the way. I was getting cells from my co-supervisor. Then on Friday we actually had an issue where like there was a maintenance crew that came in to take care of the incubator and stuff. Not even our incubator, but the other incubator that's also in our tissue culture lab. And that's like where we keep our cells, and apparently they just like switched off the carbon dioxide intake to our incubator. Don't know why they did that. Assuming it was by mistake, or maybe the carbon dioxide intake for both incubators are connected somehow. I don't really know. That's not really my concern. But if it was turned off and there was like a concern that oh no, now it's possible that our cells could have died and like our media was off. The media had like a dark purple color, which was wrong. Oh, just a freaking knockback from the incubus hitting him into me. But yeah, so the media's like color was off, was like a dark purple when it's supposed to be like just a red. So like a little bit worried about like what would happen to the cells, and we couldn't replace the media because like the cells had just been lifted up to... I mean the cells would just split. Which means that the cells were loose in the media, which means you can't remove the media. If we remove the media, we're removing the cells too. So our only real option was, okay, my co-supervisor, she told me she'd take a look at the cells on Saturday and see if they're fine. On Saturday, we woke up early because we wanted to go... I'll get to that later, but anyway, my uncle invited me and my dad to a thing. I'll get into exactly what that is in a bit, but... Anyway, we had to sort of leave early, and I didn't want to leave without knowing what's going on with my cells. I hate this room. Tell you that much for free, dude. Yes, I don't want to leave without knowing what's going on with my cells, so I waited. So I like went into the lab myself before my co-supervisor did, just to like see, okay, what the heck is going on, and then the cells actually looked fine. They attached and looked pretty normal, so I was like, okay, great. And then I sent like the co-supervisor a message saying, like, yeah, I checked the cells. They seem fine. And she said thanks, because that means that she didn't have to go in to check on them either. So, you know, just making her job a little bit easier. I don't even know what butter does, dude. What that butter do though. That spirit heart right there is so huge. Oh! I couldn't go because the freaking creep hadn't disappeared yet. I was so confused by what the heck happened with butter. Apparently when we use a active item while holding butter, we...
Pheromones.
Oh, we'll take this, but it's definitely scary. Apparently when you use an active item while holding butter, you lose the item you were holding onto. Oh, thank you for that evil heart. That's actually so huge. I want to drop butter. gonna drop butter because I don't trust myself with it. I don't know if there's like a way you can abuse it. But anyway, where the hell was I? Oh yeah, so like the events. Sorry, I would like look down because my phone made like a weird sort of notification. I was like, what the heck is that? It's just Pinterest. Don't even use Pinterest really. It just keeps sending me notifications, probably because I don't use it and it's trying to get my attention again. That's sort of how social media apps work. I mean, I have Facebook as well, and I don't really use Facebook, but Facebook keeps sending me messages because it's like trying to get me back into Facebook. Oh shit, dude. Please get him, please get him. No, they're just out of range. Oh no 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 no! Really, had to pop up exactly where I was going. What a rude dude. But I'd love to get Sackhead, but I don't know if we're gonna get the money to make it happen. Also, I'm gonna buy the Spirit Heart because we are dangerously close to dying right now. Pretty easy room here, but yeah, so like my uncle like invited me and my dad along to like, it was sort of like this Jeep versus Land Rover off-road event that was happening on like this farm in Cape Town. So I'm trying to, no, I got stuck on that freaking pit, dude. I gotta say, I'm not sure if I'm a fan of Incubus Mom's Knife synergy. Does not seem good. Also, haven't played Lilith in a very long time, so probably just like me being out of practice is not helping either. Sustain, thank you for popping up at like a pretty good time right there. Thank you for the HP upgrade, 2 HP upgrades technically. So this is going pretty well. I mean, this run's pretty strong. I mean, anytime you have Mom's Knife, you're feeling pretty good about what's going on, you know? Like, you're doing damage. It's just the fact that we have to use the Incubus is gonna... It just makes it a little bit difficult for us to use the damage. But we're good. We're good. We are good. Yeah, so it's like a off-road event, and the people just like had cars, and it was like sort of like about like, I don't know, having the Jeeps versus the Land Rovers to see which one does better on like certain obstacles. But and at the same time, there's also just like a bit of a factor about like, well, I mean, as one car drives, like does an obstacle, it actually like changes the obstacle a little bit, since it's like there's like a lot of it's like sand and stuff, and then like as soon as one car does it, like the next, like it just changes it. So like it would, like for example, if you had to like go up like a massive like sand heap or something, the next car going up it wouldn't have as tall of a sand heap because the one before it just like basically destroyed it for him. So it was like pretty funny how you'd like notice a trend of how like the first few cars going through the obstacle course would just like struggle. Would really struggle to like get anything done, but then like the following cars, like after the course has been worn in a little bit, so to speak. After the course has been worn in a little bit, the course just becomes like a little bit easier, and then like later cars do it. But you can also just see some cars are like just incredible, dude. If you're wondering who actually won the event, it was the Jeeps. It was the Jeeps. Doesn't necessarily mean the Jeeps are better. Apparently last year the Land Rovers won, but according to my uncle, who's like bigger on it, but he's also like a Jeep supporter, so maybe a little bit biased in his opinion, but like nonetheless, he's like, yeah, the Jeeps, like, they're better in general, but Land Rovers, the parts are easier to replace, and with the sort of obstacle courses they were doing there, like it does a lot of damage to your car. Like they're pretty serious obstacles. Like a lot of cars would like get stuck on like rocks or like bump rocks and stuff. You're like, eee, yeah, that can't be good. But the Land Rover's like parts are like easier or like cheaper and easier to replace compared to the Jeep's parts, so Land Rover people are like more likely to enter the competition and stuff like that. It's just my uncle did not enter the competition just because he didn't want to damage his car. And I'm like, yeah, that's totally fair. That seems like a totally fair reason to not do something. If like the whole process is just gonna result in you like damaging your car and having to do like expensive repairs, yeah, it totally makes sense to not take part. Especially when you gotta like probably pay to take part. I don't know. I had to pay to spectate, but it wasn't too expensive. I don't know. All good. I don't really know what I'm talking about. Just like talking about like the things I saw. Ah! Freaking hate these fires. Nah, not getting me that easily multiple times. He might get me that easily like 1 or 2 times. Okay, apparently just walking into the fire is what I'm here to do though. Do appreciate the speed up. I do like the door stop when on a daily challenge, because you can sort of just like, I mean, when you reach a dead end you can just turn around. A little bit surprised that Bombfly in the middle didn't die when we hit him with Mom's knife. For the Mom's, oh, it was the champion. Must have been the champion, which does explain it. But like a normal Bombfly, like after surviving two black poops. After surviving 2 black poops and a Mom's knife, you're like, nah. I don't care how quick the Mom's knife passed through him, there's no way that should be happening. Dude, these are just incredible rooms right now. We have so much money. I'll leave some of it on the ground to see if we can... I forgot that happens. Oh, but we can sort of just respawn him, dude. It's like if we mess up, we just go like, nah, let's try again. I do like that. Didn't even consider that. Not really the biggest problem, because today's daily isn't on a hard mode. It's just a normal mode. On the hard mode, you're going to be dealing with more champions compared to a normal mode. Really should have used Box of Friends earlier if we were going to use it, but I didn't really want to use it. I'm not a fan of what's happening right here. Just very small enemies, and the fact that we gotta aim so precisely with a familiar that doesn't exactly stay behind us all the time makes it a little bit challenging. Thought adding a second knife would make it easier, but it really didn't. Thanks for the money. We shouldn't have picked it up because it does nothing. I was really hoping we could find a secret room to bomb our way into the item room, but does not appear that will be in the cards for us today. Maybe we could bomb our way into the shop, or this guy could drop a key. No keys for us. No secret room there either. Secret room could be here. It'd be very nice if it was. It's not. There is still hope. Might not seem like it, but there is still hope. That door is closed. There's a key down there. We can't make a bridge. Unfortunately, the bridge is not a viable play here. I don't know if I placed that bomb correctly. I'll go up into this room just to make sure. Please? No, dude. Where's the secret room? And how the heck am I gonna get into this, into our frickin' shop and item room? I'm just picking up these coins, look. At 99 cents, leaving like 11 cents on the ground. For now, it doesn't seem all that necessary. We have enough money. So yeah, the Gertie is just like an incredibly easy fight with this current setup. Let's have a key in here. Don't even know how a key in here would work, but like it would have been really nice. Again, we're still just looking for a single key. A single key at any point would be very much appreciated. I messed up the start of that room, so I'm leaving. I shouldn't have left that time. I just wanted to make sure we kill the big spider first without any like without any problems. If he gets close to me, I'm just like, well, might as well leave. We'll do this. Just give me a key. Really? Nothing, dude. It actually gave absolutely nothing. I just want a key. A single key. Please don't kill me. Oh, there's 2 keys. Was it worth taking all that damage to get 2 keys? I have no idea, but like I'm also like a little bit peed off with the game for putting us in a position where I felt like I had to do that, dude. We're getting a pretty sweet familiar army going on right now. Gotta say, red candle would be cool. How do we swap? Oh, it's R2, okay. Because I'm thinking, with like the bag, we can like carry the red candle and actually use the red candle too. Because you know, box of friends, we don't need to be using all the time. Please die, please die. I need you to die, thank you. No, I didn't mean to leave, dude. I didn't mean to leave again. But okay, that time I did mean to leave. That looked a little bit spicy. Don't need to be taking this many attempts at this room. It's a pretty simple room, but that's okay. We didn't take any damage, which was really the aim for me there. Okay, thank you, Boney, for not hitting me. I was a little bit scared of the Boney hitting me there. So I'll do this. Pick this up. Reroll a bit. Thanks for the HP. Reroll a bit more. Broken modem, maybe we didn't need to pick up. Let's see what else we can get. Use all our bombs. Maybe a half price, like, decent item, dude. I'd say the nightlight is definitely good enough to take. I don't think we're making it to boss rush, by the way. I would have liked to make it to boss rush, but I don't think it's gonna happen. We got a lot of stuff going on here. We just got a lot of stuff, a lot of things that we need to focus on if we want to be like absolutely optimal about how we're putting out damage, so... You know, we don't have to be completely optimal about everything though, just need to be good enough to not take damage. Or not take too much stupid damage at least. I'm just fucking throwing fires out there, dude. My boy is straight up spitting fire. I have been told. Oh, don't just run into him. What's wrong with you? We have a dark. Yeah, when did we get little brimstone, dude? Oh yeah, Lilith starts with Cambion Conception, right? least I think she does. So maybe we got Little Brimstone from Cambion Conception. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just really more curious than anything else. Magician doesn't really do much, I think. That was a little bit scary, but I had a feeling that we could like make it work. Well, just go through the fire, please. Thank you. Okay, so I got a plan. I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna use the stars card. Hope this is like close to our boss fight. Doesn't seem like it is, by the way. I'm bombing my way out of here, dude. This is not our boss fight. We can fight this room. We can fight this room. Faded Polaroid, thank you. But I'm willing to use as many bombs as it takes to try and make this happen. This is a room I think we should fight though, because we could end up having to go through this room a few times. The freaking Little Brimstone, dude. Just get him. Just get him. It's just so awkward to use. Oh, thank heavens. Oh, we have... No, we're not making it a boss rush. We are not getting to boss rush. Like, don't even concern yourself about it anymore. Or maybe I will concern myself about it still. Did this not happen? And why am I still trying? No idea why my brain's like, it's okay, there we go. It's officially past the point of being able to get to boss rush. A little embarrassing. I've not been doing too well in dailies recently, but they've been very weird setups. Also, I'm very mad at this guy for just not opening up ever. So I don't know if I like Broken Modem very much, because like, just like randomly pausing tears sometimes makes me forget which way they were gonna go. So there's a lot of stuff to keep track of. There's our mom fight. Accidentally left the room. That was a time where Broken Modem definitely helped us out. Let's swap over to the box of friends. There we go. And look, Mom is not gonna be hard to kill here. As you can see, we're not going down to the void because the void gives us no points, as we found out on a previous daily challenge. And yeah, dude, I mean, how we're doing on this run? I think we're doing fine. We're not doing well. We're not doing too hot. This definitely not like the best daily performance, but I think we're gonna get through this one. I don't foresee a death happening on this one anytime soon, at least. We definitely appreciate a little bit of defense. I have been told that good defense is in fact the best offense. That we should fight this room. Just because these Larry Juniors have a pretty decent chance of giving us some HP. There we go, great stuff. And Lucky Rock is just an incredible, just a very good trinket for daily specifically. I panicked. I didn't know what to do. Shouldn't have taken damage. But can't go back and change it now. Oh my gosh, dude. Can you stop with this craziness? I just really don't. I don't like the womb. I feel like the womb is just full of so many enemies that just keep having these invincibility phases, having explosions at the worst time. Just like, I feel like it's got like some of the most annoying enemies. But like, I feel like that's part of why I feel that way is because like I'm on the womb right now and I'm feeling like we're in a little bit of danger. I'm in danger. Please get him. Nope, not good enough. Oh, we don't need to do this room. Are we gonna do the hush fight? I don't know yet. I have not decided yet, honestly. I think we'll make the call when we're there. If we even make it there, that is. Dude, we're pretty strong against bosses. It's just like the rooms between bosses where we're struggling a bit, I think. Just because of their unpredictable nature and like it's a little bit hard with this current setup, you know? Like sometimes you got enemies that rush you down and it's like, well, I can't push them away because I don't shoot tears. And like the normal like benefit of Mom's knife when enemies are rushing you down is you can just like point your knife at them. But since we're doing all of this with the Incubus, that makes it a little bit more challenging. We did a pretty good job of like melee killing all the enemies in that last room though. Golden Heart doesn't really add all that much. I think we can do Hush, dude. It seems a little bit crazy, but I think it's just crazy enough that it might work. I mean, like, when we use Box of Friends, we become very strong. Like, the one thing we'll need to do is just make sure that we do save a Box of Friends charge, but maybe we don't even need to, because there is a shop on the Hush floor, so like we could get a battery charge there, but I feel like, is it worth the risk? If like we don't get the battery charge there isn't another way for us to get Box of Friends going, so I don't know if we want to be risking it really. I haven't decided yet. I haven't decided what's going to be the best course of action when we get there, so so I'd rather just like worry about getting there first and then making the decision when we do. We could always like do the fight and then like go through the rest of the floor here, dude. Just finish this Mom's Heart fight. And then once we finish this fight, we can go and get a charge built up on the rest of the floor. Like, I think that might be the way to move forward here. But we need to remember to get back to that room before the half-hour mark. That's the one thing we need to be a little bit conscious of, but like that shouldn't be a problem. And we do have the doorstop. We have the doorstop, so we can easily escape any room that is troublesome for us. And I'm very happy we came into this room, I'll tell you that much. Those two Spirit Hearts are doing a lot with making me feel a little bit more comfortable with what's going on here. Dude, what if we just like... What if we just kept going in and out of that room until we got a version of the husk that gives us something good? But that might just be like overthinking it a little bit. Dude, I didn't know what to do there. We couldn't get through there because Nightlight made it basically impossible for the tears to clear out at the right time, and the suck boys or the suction turrets They would have made it very hard for us to like get through there while they were turned on. It's just a very cursed situation in that room, and just go fast, just go fast. Just there we go. If you don't know how to handle a situation, just go fast, and sometimes your brain will sort it out for you. Like in that room right there, I was like, I have no idea how to actively get through this, so I'm just gonna let the unconscious part of my brain figure out exactly how to get through there. Curse of the Blind on this floor sucks. Sack of Sacks is really good. Head of the Keeper, don't think it does too much for us. I know, top. Rubber Baby 2.0, I mean it's a familiar at least. Top again, the bean, that is a whiff. That has to be a small rock. We did have a battery charge in here. What item is this? Blank card. Whilst being interesting, I don't think it's better than Red Candle or Box of Friends right now, so I think we just want to keep both of the active items we already have. So go in here, we activate that, we throw a fire at that guy's face. I'm trying to get our bandage girl to run on top of him. Just why? Why with the homing? Why with the homing shots? I ask you this. Is it not enough? Dude, I don't know. I really don't know if I like Broken Monitor. It's making this room so much... It's making this part of the fight so much harder. I think Broken Monitor actually just makes... not Broken Monitor, but Broken Modem. I think Broken Modem just makes the Hush fight harder. Bandage girl, please get on top of the Hush. Thank you. It just throws the patterns off. That's just my main problem with it. And that combined with the nightlight also slowing down the tears. It's like sort of ruining my muscle memory with how to deal with this room a little bit. Yeah, probably just befriend those flies or charm them is the correct technical term. But there's a reason it's called a technical term. We could also accidentally leave the Hush fight, but I don't know, do we want to go out of this room? I don't think we do. I don't think there's any value to just running out of the Hush fight at this point. We're already halfway through. We're actually looking pretty healthy. Like, while it has looked a little bit spicy at times, we have avoided damage in most situations. Not there though. No, I freaking hate the Transcendent Tears, dude. Bandage girl, can you please like get on top of the Hush? You're literally facing him and just ignoring him entirely. Dude, the Broken Modem is making these freaking Transcendent Tears so hard to dodge. I can't keep track of them. Why? Just do you see this chaos on screen right now? Where do I go? Where do I go? Okay, we died, but I'm very annoyed at what the hell was going on in that fight. It's just like there were just tears like appearing out of places where they shouldn't have been. Like the whole patterns got thrown off by Broken Modem. I think Broken Modem makes the Hush fight not impossible, I'd say, but it just makes that the Transcendent Tears attack very, very difficult to predict what is even going on. I mean, you can see some of the tears are disappearing as a result of broken modem in the background right there, and like when the tears disappear, you lose track of them, and then they appear on your face again, and they also teleport through a wall and hit you from behind. It was a difficult situation. But thanks for watching, hopefully we do better tomorrow, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.